This is going to be okay. The forest is the town of trees, where they live quite at ease, with their neighbors at their side, just as we in cities wide.
To this evening's theater of the air.
Persevering character which, under difficulties, neither few nor small, be so admirably preserved. We therefore beg your acceptance of the accompanying solution, which we trust will continue to be a lamp to your feet and a guide to your path, as heretofore, and that the same bond which has hitherto united us will continue to hold us. Sisterly union.
Jacob, are you in there? Answer, please. I don't know what the hell is going on. Well, I can't say I like this. Not one bit. Nope. Christ!
Hey! Jesus! Good Lord, I'm sorry. You scared me. Whew. Gotta give my heart a second.
Didn't you hear me? God, I've been calling out for 5 minutes.
Sorry? No, I didn't.
Oh my God. Riley, I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened? We were planning the transmitter. Some lights came out of it, and then over Edwards Island.
I came down here hoping to find you. Hoping you would know. Are you okay?
I don't know. Are you okay? You seem alive, which is maybe more than I can say for myself right now.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Ah! Hey, guys, are you there?
Oh, it's Evelyn. Jesus.
Hello? Are you there?
Maybe she has, like, any idea of what the hell is going on?
Yeah, here's hoping. Hey, Evelyn, we're here. Did you see or do you know anything about what happened out here? A bolt of lightning or something came out of the transmitter and it kind of knocked us out for a bit, but we somehow made it back to my truck. We don't know what happened. Do you? Over.
Oh, jeez, guys, I honestly don't think it was lightning. I don't have eyes over there, but the readings on our end are completely flipping out. You need to go back to Camber Cape and see what the transmitter is doing, right now.
Oh, really? Well, if you could see what's going on, it seems risky.
Okay, Evelyn, this is Riley. What do you need us to do?
You need to go back to the transmitter and tell me what it's doing, while we still have time.
Time to do what?
In time for us to figure out what's going on, before it gets any worse. I hate to ask you to do this, but it's very important you go back there and check it out. Over.
You don't really know what you're asking us to do here.
Okay. All we have to do is look at the transmitter and tell you what it's doing? Fine, we'll just do it and regret the decision later.
Great.
Yeah, but we need assurances. Time and a half. And medical, in case our damn skin melts off.
I am sure we can cover expenses, Jacob. Just please double time it and get back to that transmitter. Thank you both so much. Really. Let me know when you get there. Over and out.
Here, the walkie I had near the transmitter died, so I assume yours did too.
This should work.
Man, what a night. Look, I know this really sucks what we're about to do, but I don't know what's going on. But it seems extremely bad is all I can muster right now. And we're the only ones out here that knows anything about it. So I feel like sometimes people are put in positions where they can most matter. And this feels like it matters. Right? So, if it's up to us to do this, then...
Man, Jacob, I'd really love to believe that.
Well, you should. If only for the next hour or so. It helps, trust me.
Oh, looks like a climbing anchor. Well, I won't be able to use this unless I get some rope somewhere.
Violet,
Wait,
there?
wait. Listen.
Their transmitter
That's-
knocked everything out of whack. The reverberation destroyed our antenna. We need to repair it. I almost had it. They were talking. We were talking. Ugh. Charlie, come in. Violet, where are you? Over.
Let's just listen in for a second.
Guys, I think I'm lost. I'm at somewhere by the cliffs.
I think she's by the cave system.
Violet, what happened? Where did everybody go?
Charlie, where are you? Over.
I think I'm by the ranger station.
Pointillia. That's not far from here.
I can get another receiver to fix the antenna.
Hurry. And Violet, stay put. Charlie and I will get you later, okay? Hearth and Cinder. Catch squirrels if you can. Over and out.
That doesn't sound good. They sound young. Oh, man, what the hell is going on?
You have any idea who they could be?
I don't know. One of them sounds familiar, but I'm not sure yet.
To the towels. Necessity is the mother of invention. Necessity, desperation, pick a card, any card. Back soon, include the water will be 91.4. Potluck. 91.4 the potluck. This is let's eat, damn it. It's raining outside, which is perfect cooking weather, so let's get back to our recipe with that Cuban classic, Clados. About to get to the tricky parts of the recipe. Courage, children, courage. Clados requires a certain type of rice that can be harder to find in your standard grain. It's called hard-boiled rice. It's about 50-50 for me finding it in the supermarket saffron, which will get the job done. But given the fact that I'm hosting a late-night cooking show for a small Packawee seaside village, my bank account barely has a single dollar. And saffron is literally the most expensive spice in the world. So what you should look for instead is ground annatto. There are a few brand name versions of it, but you'll have to do your own research for that. Ground annatto is considerably cheaper, easy enough to find thanks to the internet, and in my opinion, is indistinguishable from using actual saffron. Come at me, Big Saff. I'm not afraid. Anyway, my mom's recipe calls for 3.5 cups of parboiled rice, but I use 2.5 because I like my arroz just a bit soupier. Again, YMMB. Maybe try 3.5 your first time, then experiment after. Or live your best life, no judgment. As for the ground annatto, all you'll need is half a teaspoon. Be careful, it's proper close state. Okay, enough controversy. Let's talk about the P in ACP. Chicken. So long as arroz con pollo is cooked, world peace will never happen. Because it is a dish you make. People who believe, I'm talking fundamentalist lovers, that arroz con pollo only be made bone in, skin on, thighs, and drumsticks. There are others who believe it must be bone in, skin off, thighs, and drumsticks. This is a war that goes back generations. It's encoded in our DNA. It has ended friendships, marriages, everything just shy of bloodshed. It will never get better, and I'm here to make it worse. But much worse? Well, you have to wait here because it's coming down out there. We're gonna try and soundproof the booth a bit more. Nora, have you ever had rain pierce her that much? Yeah, neither. Must be cats and dogs and logs and frogs out there. We're gonna find some, I don't know, like towels? Necessity is the mother of invention. Necessity, desperation, pick a card, any card. Back soon, and we'll live with water only. Equal D, 91.4.
Have it right here. Just. No, sir, I haven't. Ratley. R-A-T-L-E-Y. Yes, sir. Well, a Chardonnay with dinner, hardly. Well, I don't know what you're smelling, but it isn't me. Hang on. It's okay, sweetheart. We're just go back to sleep. Yes, sir. It's her birthday, and she might have overdone it. The big 4-0, so yeah, maybe overdid it a lot. That's probably what you're smelling. I just had the Chardonnay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll wait. You listen to sports talk? The cheap seats? No, I guess it's not for everyone. It can be a slow game. Real slow game. Wanna make some serious dough right now? You guys should wait outside the next Mudbug game and just listen for engines starting. I'll guarantee you 50% of them are trashed. Actually, the way this season's going, 90%. Yeah, you're right. It's not funny. Thank you. No, I absolutely understand. No bad blood. Yeah. Yes, sir. Just up the road. 3 rights and a left. Yes, sir. I'll keep it between the mustard and the mayo. Thank you, sir. You have a good night, too. I'll tell her you wished her many happy returns. Maybe in the morning with some black coffee and a trash can nearby. Good night.
Let's eat, damn it. It's raining.
Yes, I have it right here. No, sir, I haven't.
his path for a very long time, and he's relatively new to it, so I hope the advice I've given can help you on your musical journey. I know you'll do wonderful things. So let's listen to something else. We've been on Earth now. Let's journey somewhere else. Maybe further out of space. Oh, and I love the stars, so let's go out there for a moment, shall we? Just come with me. I'm your guide.
To this evening's Theater of the Air dramatic reading. These half-hour performances of one-act plays are sponsored by Headley Textiles. When you need fabric, make sure it's Headley. Tonight's performance is from a local Camino playwright and is called A History of Almond Trees. It begins. Roman and Janice are sitting on a...
Hello?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Camina High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88 point...
Let's just hurry up and see what the transmitter's doing. Come on!
What the hell could... Why is it doing this?
I have no earthly idea, Riley, but we can figure that out when we stop it. Crap, okay, this looks very volatile. It's affecting something over Edwards Island. You see that? What the hell is that? That giant thing in the sky. That's a huge light show.
It looks like a giant hole in the sky. How is that possible? Is the transmitter really affecting it? It's beaming some kind of energy to it, but...
Riley, this is gonna sound... I don't know, but this is all I've heard about this. Someone told me this was possible years ago. No one really believed her, but she knew. Even 30, 40 years ago, she knew.
Jacob, do you know something that I don't? Or...
Wait, Riley, do you hear that? Is that...
Hear what?
You don't hear that? It sounds like... It sounds like... Kids.
Jacob? Jacob, can you hear me? Jacob! Oh, I can't believe this. Jacob! What is that noise? Jacob! Oh, God. Just hold on.
Remember your name and address. Telephone number too. And if someday you lose your way, you know just what to do.
Right? Kid. What is going...
Marco?
Hey, you hear what I said? Miss? Bar's closing. You gotta go home. Hey! Anyone know her? Anyone friends with this woman? Anyone?
Where am I?
No? Do I have to call somebody?
How'd I get here?
How'd you get here? How are you getting home? That's what we're... Hey, wait, buddy. You were talking to her earlier.
The fortress. Always make your
Mess. Spilling everything everywhere. Closing us out.
Do you know me?
are lost.
We are lost.
And rotate. What is your to be found certificate?
Jacob.
Are we in?
Man, I am happy you're alive. It was kind of touch and go there for a minute.
God, this is crazy. The time glitches, the jumping around. Riley, I think I might know what's going on. But first, let's get the hell out of here.
Another anchor for climbing gear I don't have. I can't use this until I get some.
I think your coworker said the gear was at the general store, right? Once we get it, we should be good.
I'm on the road. I'm a little tired, so I'm just resting my feet, but I'm on the road.
Window pane poet.
Yeah. I still have to decide what I want to be.
Is that how it works?
So I've heard. I'm thinking about an almond tree or a raccoon. Perhaps an almond tree if I'm remembered, and a raccoon if I'm not.
What did you do?
Agriculture?
You'll be remembered.
Perhaps. History is restless of aggressive men. I have my own order of events. You're not concerned with posterity? No, I suppose you wouldn't be. To live in the memories of those who won't recognize you when you've changed. I exist more fully here than I will there, in time. better here than in the ground. Though, I suppose such asceticism would carry its own rewards. Strength through resolution and all of that.
Were you a believer before?
Off and on.
Off and on, like some blinking light. It was that simple for you?
Well, it's never simple. Yeah, I'm on the road. I'm a little tired, so I'm just resting my feet, but I'm on the road.
Window pane poet.
Yeah. I still have to decide.
For the potluck, you're listening to Let's Eat, damn it. Told the phones are down, the weather is worse, and I swear to God I saw my dead uncle out at the vending machine. But we have hungry listeners. So, like fake nails, we press on. When last we spoke, I mentioned the multi-generational, ongoing civil war that is what chicken is best used in arroz con pollo. There are those who bleed bone-in, skin-on thighs and drumsticks, and those who die 100 times before using anything other than bone-in, skin-off thighs and drumsticks. I've done both versions of the dish, multiple times, and I'm here to tell you that the superior way is to only use boneless, skinless chicken thighs and no drumsticks, not one. You hear that? That's every single one of my ancestors collectively cursing me out and then disowning me, and then cursing me out again. But I stand by it. Bones are a hassle, and who likes seeing a pile of carcass parts during dinner? The skin doesn't add much flavor, not for how the chicken is used in this dish, so you're just adding bland, chewy fat. Yum, yum. Thighs are the finest part of the bird in any configuration, and work beautifully with arroz. And yes, I know, your great-grandmother's dying words were bone-in, skin-off thighs and drumsticks. I know, but the beauty of this dish, of any dish, of life, is that there isn't just one way to dance. So, for this recipe, may the spirits forgive me, I say use 8 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Maybe bump it up to 10, maybe more if you're feeling carnivorous. So there are your ingredients. Actually, forgot one. I always cook with a fresh cup of coffee nearby. And I always tell people how to cook with a fresh cup of coffee nearby. And since I'm now seeing the bottom of this chipped mug, I do believe it's time for a break. Whoa, and it sounds like the universe agrees. Let's see if the pot finished brewing. We'll be right back with how the metaphorical sausage is made. Stay tuned for instructions. 91.4, the pot. 91.4, the pot.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Is anyone here? Over.
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Camina High School radio advice line.
Evelyn, you there? Over. Oh, I don't think we can get through. Look, I think I know what might be going on, but it's going to take some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help. It's not very far.
You live in a cabin? Like a log cabin?
Well, I say cottage, but yeah, it's been in my family for a while. We were one of the few allowed to build on the land. It's technically part of the park. Anyways, I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journal still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help. I know it can. Just trust me.
What did she do? What was she?
She worked at Fort Milner on Edwards Island when the base was still operational. But I can get into it if you want, after we find out if her work will even help us. And then I can give you the footnotes, you know? It's not far.
Disciples of parentage, questions asked. Will you be seen? Will you be light? Will you be like me? Luna does not shine. She is shined upon. She swims through lightless water, stopping only when spotted at sea. But who is she as she sails past the stars, in darkness, in the unseen? Who's anyone? Would you be disciple of parentage? In a life without light, every action obscure, every sin hidden. Was such a life right? Or does it feel to you the way it does to me? To disciples like me, groups like us? Is it fear? Or is it oxygen? Freedom? Life? Walk with me, disciple.
Chewy fat. Yum, yum. Thighs are the finest part of the bird.
Deer or something, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, okay? Just, we're almost home. Go back to sleep. It's pissing rain out there and freezing. You go check. Oh my god, I'm kidding. Just sit down. Fine, I'll check.
On the road. I'm a little tired.
The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it. Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house or anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
So you share it with your brother?
Yeah, technically, but he's never really around. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work, but it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person. Yeah, I wouldn't tell dates or people I just met. I was kind of embarrassed by it.
No, it makes you more intriguing. It's a story. It's something unique.
Oh, I don't think I'll worry about not having many stories to tell after tonight. Just a gut feeling. Anyways, cabin's close by. Come on. I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance. I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
Are you a duke of something or something? This is a castle.
Oh, yeah. Real palatial. Warm in the summer, cold in the winter. It creaks, it leaks, and termites can't get enough of it. Don't judge a book by its cover works both ways. Trust me. All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Do we need to review doors again?
No, The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. I can picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants. God. Sorry.
Really? Come on, dude. That's the first pocket you check when taking a walk.
Yes, thank you. Got it. I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit. And if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing. Did that? No. Okay.
Why am I not surprised? Why would he leave his window open like that? All those bugs.
Maybe? No.
Hey, can we just get in from here?
Absolutely. If my truck was here with the garage door opener. Sorry. Nope.
Damn it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Rats. Swell.
Really? This is going to take a while.
This should reach the window.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi, I don't know who that is, and an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes. Oh. Not bad for an amateur. Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins. Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Though waiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Okay, weird. go for a pizza right now. Ah! Oh, got it.
Hey, you there? Come let me in.
Yikes. He must be a collector.
Thanks. How'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God, I'm gonna find a barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days. The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates, windows to perpendicular spaces. I know it's in here. Just hang on.
Your brother's a twin, right? I saw a picture of you and another you.
Yeah, Pete. He's in New York these days. He hated it out here. Dude was pure allergies. Headed east and never looked back. He has a family now. His wife sends cards. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler. She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake, that the whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality, forced them in between time, in between dimensional planes. They were gone, but not really. Each and every last one of them.
Are they still out there or wherever?
Maybe? I used to pick up radio signals that sounded, you know, sailory, but it's been a few years. Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one really except me believed her. I mean, not that I, you know, blame them. I mean, it all just sounded insane.
Okay, I think I buy this as much as any other plausible enough sounding explanation.
Just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know? I could barely understand Jim.
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details, just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, you know, of campfire stories, I guess.
All right, so all of this happened in, like, the 40s or something, right? Why is this happening now, all of a sudden?
That portal over on Edwards Island? Whoever did that, I mean, I don't think it was an accident based on what we heard on the walkie. But just wait, there's more here. What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes,
Jacob, come on! What'd she say?
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? So this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
So we use the transmitters then, right? Enough of them should knock out its power.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we saw what the one did. Which is definitely what we want to do. Because, Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
But aren't we out of transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case, we should be all set. Once we get them, I mean.
They should? At least that's what Evelyn said.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
And then the big portal and all the scary stuff that poured out of it will go away? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I think Maggie Adler's trying to tell us. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Riley! Jacob? You guys there?
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, know how insane this is getting? Over?
Riley! Riley, thank God! Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
We figured it out with the power of science. And, Jacob's knowledge of all this stuff.
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
Thank God for small towns.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out. Oh, and Jacob, sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dog's gonna handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I will keep an eye out.
I'm hoping we'll just run across her.